Hello?
Yo. I was like, stop that.
What we doing?
Let's see.
You wanna do randoms in SEC? SEC?
Yeah. So it's 1-1, right?
Yeah.
LSU, South Carolina, Missouri.
Auburn. Auburn, Georgia of this.
Yeah, LSU.
I'm gonna go Ole Miss, probably.
I had the ass the other day.
What happened?
Since I had Ole Miss the other day.
He was going crazy with him?
Like, yeah, they like big sky stars. A lot of niggas in the NFL now, so.
Hold on, let me.
It's like you gonna see. You gonna start seeing names. You'll be like, wait a minute, that's so and so. Like I played them. I think I had Iowa State. I think it was. And I had Jaden Higgins and Noel, the two receivers from Texas.
Wait, Jaden Higgins. What he played? What position he played?
He was a wide receiver at rookie.
What team he on right now in the NFL?
Texas.
Texans?
He's like the best rookie, one of the best rookies last year.
I don't think I heard of him.
He played like he was a vet.
I've probably seen him before, but I just gotta to see it.
Home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s.
Oh yeah, Tank Daddy.
Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see,
What you say his first name was?
team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me.
John,
Guys, it's time to get it going.
I don't think I've seen him before. And he was going crazy?
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff.
Black people.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Looking for a man. It's dark. Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he fired. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the air on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking for space. It's Parrish. At midfield, he's got room. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And the ball's on the ground. Oh! Well, it looks as if the defense got it.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. The hand to the running back. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Gets it out quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Unloads quickly. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced the tackle for a loss.
No, I should have went. No. Oh my God.
They're tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game. A lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. And nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Quarterback moving. Going to try to get it himself. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
It's nice for this D coordinator when he puts his nickel package out on the field, because that nickel player he's got who subs in is good in coverage. He's also aggressive. And he does a nice job blitzing, and he can play the run. They can spy the quarterback. There's a lot of different tools this guy's got to defend against a mobile quarterback, and I think we saw a little bit right there.
Rest in peace, Kyrie.
He's now setting up 4th and 1.
They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? They've been aggressive. Okay, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Got it in the middle. It's Lacey. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll pass on the 48-yard field goal attempt and instead try to pick up the first down. Fires into traffic. Picked off.
Let's go.
Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return.
Yeah, how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Running back searching for a hole. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Now on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end.
Ole Miss 7, LSU 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Quarterback extends the play. Keeps it and got
Get in there,
man
Jack.
to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels.
It's a phenomenal effort on 3rd down by the QB, but how about the blocking? When that play broke down, look at the receivers running routes. They all of a sudden turned around, and they went and got some blocks to help out their QB. You gotta love it.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Returner will field it and try to get some field position.
Hey!
He's got great speed. Gets it up to the 37 on the return before he's knocked out of bounds. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14...
Oh, I thought he was from before.
But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows,
why would
better
they
yet,
use
gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd down, going up top. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Trying play action. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jim.
And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to turn the corner on the left. He breaks a tackle. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to get the first through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
The Rebels decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounced. Zone for a touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. And the Rebels will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and this is coach speaking. Very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let them get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles, and got him on the ground.
Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Oh, he wants it all.
Oh, my
He's going downfield for a huge gain.
You got to start with
Can anyone catch him?
Oh,
and the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, LSU.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this will be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field.
Get out of there.
The 30. Get out of there. The 10. Touchdown, Rebels. And once he got loose, it was all over. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas.
What the?
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Afterburner's coming. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late. But at least you got the party started.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
2nd down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Dark. Got it set up on the outside. The defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rep.
Bro! Now it's picked off.
I know you're
right. Good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job on the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that 1st down.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. This is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Tigers! And here they come, almost all the way back. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Now on 1st down from the 30. This time they'll go to the running game. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Back to throw, it's Dart. Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Good timing on the quick out. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
Lockdown.
The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Give to the running back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. Coming after him. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. A little screen to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got fourth, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal, or do you go for it?
Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended to the front.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback adapting. He'll get rid of it. Finds space on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to move it through the air. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to throw it again. Snags it. Touchdown LSU. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
A quick timeout called by the kicking team here. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. On the move at the 30. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
What a big-time run for this offensive physical run. Getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
Corralled and brought down by the defense.
The two things you're thinking about here offensively is, one, you want to take as much time off the clock. But two, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a two-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
Man, I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to pound their way in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They already have the lead, but they will go for the knockout punch here in the 4th quarter on 4th and goal. Back to pass. It's Dart. Going for 6. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
I'm Ole Miss. Kazi's
Offense
LSU.
getting set for 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the wideout. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Without question, where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wideout, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That should
Wait, you said what?
be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
One more play to pad the stats.
Misses like that.
He leaves it with the back. And not much picked up there, but that will do it for this one.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
I'm up to 1. I'm up to 1. Bro, I didn't hear what Kazi said. He said something, but I couldn't hear what he said. Did he get off? I think he got off. Oh my God, he got off. Is that it for the stream, y'all?